Hello, in this video, I want to create an inventory file, right, to run some Ansible tasks. And the task here will be to ping two EC2 instances from Cloud9 environment, right? So, um, so I'm going to create the file, but before I create the file, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a directory. So let me come here. Let me just do mkdir or just say Ansible task, right? So I'm creating this and should be here now, right? Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to switch, I'm going to move into that directory or folder, and then I'm going to create the inventory file. Yeah, so paste. Okay, so I'm inside now. So I'm going to create, so let me just come here, just come to new file. And then since I want to ping um, my EC2 instances, so I'm just going to say inventory file for EC2, right? So yeah, we'll just put it as that, and then I will hit enter. Okay, so I have it now. So I can open this here, and then I can pull this one down, right? And so the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to come to my EC2 instance. So these are the two EC2 instances I want to ping, right? So I'll just copy their private IP address. So copy this one, copy. This one is for the red hat. Okay. So paste it. As the first one is for the red hat. Made a mistake. Let me go back. So copy the private IP address, come back here, paste, then go back to the other one. So nice. Okay, this one, then this is the next one, right? So this is the first one, then this is the next one. So just click on the Debian one, copy the private IP address, come back here, and paste, and then I'm going to save. File, save. Okay, so let me clear all this. Okay, so it's saved now, right? So if I do ls, so I have this, my inventory file, right? So let me try to ping it. So I'll do Ansible -i for the inventory file. And what's the name of the inventory file? INV EC2. Then the module -m ping. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, so what does it say? Say usage. Okay, I'm not using the correct. Not using the correct Ansible error following. Okay, let me check the correct command. Check the correct command. I have post cloud is Ansible -i, then the name of my envec, that's it. Then I have -m for the module. Okay, let me just clear. So, so then I have dash M for the mode. Okay, is in pinging. Check. Um, dash arrow. Oh, okay. I think maybe there should be a poly here. Oh, oh, okay, okay. So are you sure you want to continue connecting? Yes. Okay. So it says unreachable, right? And the reason why it's unreachable, it says permission denied. Permission denied. So what we need to do is, let me do, what we need to do is, is Ansible, even though we are using this ping command, right? Is also trying to connect via SSH, right? And remember, if you want to connect via SSH, you need the key. So if you look at the key, right, the key, the key that we use to create the this the two EC2 instances, right, is here. So we have it here, which is Ansible 2 dash key. So I need to move this key, I need to move it to this folder, right? So I'm going to do MV, then I'm going to move this key to, from the parent directory to the current directory, which is this Ansible task. So I'm going to do MV dash dash, then the name of the key is Ansible 2, Ansible 2 um, dash key dot m, right? Then I'm going to move it to the current directory. The dot there is the current directory. So let me check that very well. Ansible 2 dash key dot m. Okay. So let me hit enter. So you see that as I hit enter, it just automatically move to this directory, right? So now, so let me try again. Let me try the ping command again. Ansible dash I inventory all dash M for the module ping. What is he saying again? Let's see. Um, okay, maybe let me save again. Just save, and so the key is here. Okay. So file save is saved. So I have my key. So okay, so since the key is there, I need to add the key. Okay, let me check. I need to add the key. Okay, so I need to add the key to the command. So I have Ansible dash I, then the name of my inventory file, INV EC2. Okay, that's the name of my inventory file. Then I'm going to use all, right? Then the module is ping, right? Ping. Then I have dash E. So I'm going to use this Ansible underscore SSH underscore private underscore key underscore file, right? So then this is so this is going to be equal to the key, right, which is Ansible 2 dash key dot m. Okay, so I have this Ansible dash I. Okay, enter. Okay. So this is cool. So it's able to ping this one, the first one, right? And let's see the reason why. So it's able to ping the first one. We have a success with the first one. The first one ends with 40, right? So let's check. So this one is the, let me check. Yeah, this one is the Debian. So it's able to ping the red hat. And do you know the reason why? Okay, so the reason why is because if you look at this, the EC2 instance here, the EC2 instance on which Cloud9 is running, the username is EC2 user, right? And also Red Hat. So let me go to Red Hat. So if I come to Red Hat, this is the, is loading. So if I come here, let me come here. You will see that the username is also EC2. So if you look at it, the username here is what is EC2 user. But if I come to Debian, the Debian, you know, the EC2 instance that is running on Debian, which is this one, right? So let me mark this one. This one is Debian 2 host. If you look at the username is admin. So that's the reason why I was not able to ping, was not able to ping, was not able to ping that one. Was not able to ping that one. So we can actually fix it, right? We can fix it. So the way we can fix it is that we can come to our inventory file and update it. Update our inventory file. So in fact, let me see if I can, let me just do this. Let me just run this command. See, just run this one and see for, to see if I can just try to ping the Debian one. So Ansible dash I, let me use, is not the name. So it's INVEC2, and that's the name of our inventory file. Then all, then let me say this the this admin for the Debian, right? Admin, let me see, can ping it. Okay, still not able, still not able. Okay, so let's do something different. So we are going to come to our inventory file and we are going to update it. So let's update that. So I'm going to call the name of my, this EC2 instance was the name, the one that has the IP address 40. So the one that has the IP address, I mean, the private IP address 40, I think is this, okay. So the other one is, this Debian Babe2 host, copy, come here. So this, for this other one, paste, okay. And then for this other one is Red Hat 2 hosts. No, okay. So let me just come Red Hat 2 hosts. Red Hat dash host. Okay. So then I'm going to use Ansible, which Ansible underscore host, right, is equal to this, is equal to that. And then for this other one, I'm going to use Ansible underscore user is equal to, the red hat is the one that has the EC2 user, right? EC2 user. And then this one, just copy this, Ansible host, copy, paste. So then I have Then I have Ansible user. Paste. So the user will be admin. So this is the 35. Let me just confirm again. It won't be 35. That ends with 35. It has the admin user. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so then I'm going to add this other command. So I have all column verb. Then I'm going to put this Ansible instead of putting that instead of using this command here, this key here, right? So I'm going to put that Ansible, this one, just copy it. Copy it. Copy, and I'll paste it here. Paste. So Ansible SSH private key file equals to Ansible2 -k.pem. Okay. And so let's see. Let me clear. So let me look at everything again to be sure that everything looks good. Okay, then I'll save. File save. Okay. So now I can just run my So let me see. Hmm. I'm going to run this first command. Yeah, so this first command again, Ansible-I, then the name of the inventory file, then I have all, right? I want to run all. Then I have the module will be ping. So let's run it again and see. Okay, so it's able to connect to the red hat now. It's able to connect to the red hat. There's it's not connecting to the. Okay, let me see. Are you sure you want to please connect? This host key is known by the following. Yeah. So it's connecting to the red hat, which is the EC2 instance. I already saved this. Let me check. I save. I want to connect to the Debian instance. So screen one. Okay, yeah. So it's connecting to the Debian. Yeah, it also connected to the Debian instance. So that's just it. So we're able to write a simple inventory file that's inventory, yeah, an inventory file, and then we use Ansible command, right, to connect to ping our EC2 instance, right? So the two EC2 instances. So we ping these two. I don't know why this thing is loading, it's taking a while. We ping these two EC2 instances, right, from this one, right? So yeah, so it worked. It worked well. That's cool. Yeah.